Sit down, relax. Welcome to Late Late Show. I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Relax, sit down. Take the weight off your feet. Unbuckle your pants. Enjoy the drug of your choice. Do whatever the hell you're doing. I'm kidding. It's a great day for America today, and I'll tell you why. It's a great day for America, especially if you're a bad driver in Los Angeles. And we have got one or two. We have got one or two bad... Actually, you know, the driving test in Los Angeles is, you know, you get here, you go to the DMV, and they say, drive around the block, don't shoot anyone. And that's it. That's your license. Drive around, don't kill anyone, you're done. Anyway, it's a great day for bad drivers in Los Angeles because it was announced that we have these cameras here that take your picture if you run a red light. They're automatic. They kind of, you know, you're driving through, you know, gotta get through. And they get you. It's just been announced they're not working. So it's not such a great day for the city because they're losing a fortune on their tickets. Such a racket anyway. But you know, they're losing it because people are just, you know, they can't get. They haven't been working for months, these cameras, apparently. They haven't been working for months. It's not the kind of thing, though, that they tell you in advance. They don't say, because you imagine the fun you could have if you... Have you ever had your picture taken by one... when I get my picture taken by one of these cameras, which happens from time to time, I'm always making the wrong... It's always a bad picture. I'm always going like... And you know, if I feel that the picture didn't, you know, work out, I go around and speed through the light again. I do. You get around... Try it again. You never know who's... This is Hollywood. You never know who's going to see the photograph. No, this is me happy. This is me sad. I'm thinking here. Most people in Los Angeles love getting their picture taken. That's why you see drivers in cars putting the makeup on all the time. Yeah? Sometimes the women do it as well. I've seen them. Now, like most Americans, and I am one now, I think. Like most Americans, I like to have a gigantic cup of coffee when I'm driving. A large beverage, a gigantacino, or whatever. I like... By the way, as a side to that, Starbucks, we need to go a size up from the venti. The venti is not... Venti's not enough for me anymore. The double venti for enti or something. I need to... Actually, screw the fancy names, just a big gulp. You know, a big gulp of coffee. Anyway, I'm having a problem with my driving. This is what's got me onto this. I made a terrible mistake, and I want to make a confession to you. Recently, I bought a British car. I know, and it was stupid. It was stupid because British people do not know how to make a cup holder. They don't know how to do it. It's got a little fold-out tray for a kettle and a saucer and a spot of tea. But I forgot to have a cup of coffee when I was doing the test drive. And I've got there's this GPS thing in the car, you know, the little direction thing, and it's got a British accent, a very English accent. What's a Scottish person doing with such a fancy car? And with coffee, ooh la la. I get so sick of hearing it, you can actually change the voice, so I changed it to a French woman who just says, I don't care what you drink, where you go. Your journey is meaning it. I'm an idiot for buying a British car. I should have bought an American car, because American car designers start with the cup holder. They go, right, we got the cup holder, we'll put that in the middle. Now, wheels, one in each corner will be fine, and engine fine. Basically, an American car's a machine to move beverages very fast. It's a 250 horsepower beverage car, and I like that. That's what you need. See, in the 1950s, back in the day, you didn't need cup holders. Back in the day, because there was less traffic on the road, and it was before the women's movement, so your wife would hold your cup. But now that's... come on! I'm kidding. Not kidding. I'm kidding, come on. No, I buy somebody for that. It's a joke. I do have another car, though. Oh, yes, Mr. Swanky, 2 cars. I've talked about this on the show before. I have a